Well, I feel old if you want to look at anything. I mean, now I guess I used to be the baby of the team for the last couple of years, up till about last year. Now I guess I'm the old guy, and I guess it's my turn to lead.
Okay, you came in, you were 23 years old. You arrived in Billings. When you were coming out of Humboldt State in 2003, where did you see yourself 7 years from that point? Did you see yourself playing professional football anywhere? Just kind of.
Well, I knew I would give everything I had to get to the NFL. I've always said that since, I came out of school. I didn't see myself playing indoor. I thought about arena football because it was heavy then, but I don't know. I didn't really see myself where I am now, but I am enjoying myself now.
Okay, and then you came in middle of the 05 season, kind of taking over for Bob Bees at the time. You had a rough start in Rapid City that year, winless, kind of had trouble finding your spot in their offense. They had receiver, defensive back, quarterback. When did it click for you that you could be an elite quarterback in the indoor game?
Well, when I was in Rapid City, a lot of people always told me, you're good, you're good. I had a lot of teammates who always told me, you're just struggling. And then I noticed what kind of team I was with. And then when I started moving around the receiver, DB, and all that, I was kind of like lost. I kind of felt like maybe I should have listened to the critics when I was coming out of college about moving to safety. But it's not my dream to play safety. It never was. I don't feel comfortable playing defense. I mean, I'll do it if I have to, and if anybody was in the NFL asked me to do it, I wouldn't mind. But I'm a quarterback at heart. I've been a leader all my life, and I didn't understand, playing a position that I didn't touch the ball.
2008 Western Conference Finals, Sioux Falls. You had the game was there for the taking, and you couldn't pull it out. Just kind of, and you alluded to it, and Coach O has alluded to it, being on that field in Sioux Falls when those final seconds ticked off, kind of drove you, Coach O, to make yourselves better, make the team better for last season.
Well, we had a long conversation after that. I mean, I remember us meeting up in Sioux City for the All-Star game, and we talked about it, and I was like, I looked at him in the eyes and I said, I'm ready to be the leader of this team, man. I mean, I really want the reins. I mean, give them to me. I mean, let me be the leader of this team. Allow me to, really be that guy that helps lead this team in the right direction. I've been a winner all my life, and I got tired of coming up short doing it other people's way, what I call it. And so, I asked him, I said, believe in me and give me a chance, to really be that guy. And, he watched us at All-Star Weekend and watched me in tough, do the offense and the defense. He was the only coach. I mean, he was by himself at the All-Star game. So, he kind of had his two guys, which I was the offensive leader. Tough at that time was our defensive leader, him and Bays. And, we kind of helped him with the practice, and he kind of looked over everything. And he started seeing different things. And, I mean, after we left that game and, thinking about the Sioux Falls game, he talked to me and, he put a great game plan together that what he wanted to do and what he wanted to establish and what he wanted this team to be like. And, I went along with whatever he said. And, ever since then, we started believing in each other. And, to the T. I mean, we believed in each other up to that point, but really actually became that quarterback and head coach right then. I mean, you seen a real big difference between us. So when certain situations came up this season, we were able to gel together and get through.
You and Terrence Bryant, quarterback of Sioux Falls, had a fairly good friendship. Just kind of talk about that friendship and where it's gone.
Well, I met Terrence in 2005 when I was in Rapid City. He called me in my hotel room right before we played the Storm. And, he said, man, you got a lot of ability. You're real good, man. You just got to lead this team. I played on this team because he actually played for him the year before. And, he knew some of the guys' attitudes and how hard it is to play with them. And so, I kind of got to know him a little bit right there. And then we had a conversation after the game and all that. And, you know, from there, we kind of became cool. 06, you know, we talked a little bit after I won the championship. And he won his championship. You know, we talked about it and how we was coming to each other's league. After we won our title, I actually watched their game. And so, you know, I kind of started watching the things he do and how he leads his team. And, I mean, in order to be great, man, you got to watch people who are winning and are great. I mean, right now, if you try to go to indoor quarterbacks, he's probably the top guy ever to play this game. I mean, you know, numbers are, you know, tremendous. 4 titles. I mean, I'm catching up. I'm trying to play catch up. So, you know, you gotta respect guys like that. I mean, we had a great relationship going into last year, but it changed. I mean, we've kind of fallen off now. I respect him as a quarterback. I still think he's good. You know, do I feel like we're on the same level? No. I feel like it's time for me to hop him. I mean, honestly, it's like telling Jordan you're on the same level of, you know, he was on the same level as Bird or, you know, Magic. Eventually, it's time for me to say it's time for me to hop y'all. It's my turn. You know, it's my time. You know, so that's the way I feel. You know, we're not the same. I mean, it's a total rivalry now.